Hi y'all, it's Janae. So I wanted to answer some questions, and I much like prefer hopping on a video and having to do a lot more writing. I've gotten a couple of questions about Passion in the Pandemic workshop and how it's going to work. So first of all, I want to assure you that we're going to create a very safe space. Anybody who participates in the workshop is going to agree to confidentiality. So nobody's going to talk or share. There's not going to be any recording of the workshop because that could be a breach of confidentiality. And you will have opportunities in each module to be able to talk with a small group of people. It may be the same people you'll see week after week. We may switch it up to have different people. I'll give you like an exercise for you guys to share as couples. It might be 2 couples, it might be 3 couples, a little bit about whatever the exercise is and to check in with each other. We'll also have some large group exercises, meaning like I will facilitate an exercise that you will all do with each other as a couple, and we're going to keep all of our screens open for those exercises. So there may be like a group exercise that we're all working on together. But the bulk of the workshop is going to be you and your partner doing individual practices that I will be facilitating. I'll describe how to do it. Then you'll go ahead and do it in your own little private space and you're on your own little Zoom camera. And you'll have the option to keep your camera on and or turn your camera off. And in each exercise, I will choose one couple that will be on camera that I will be coaching, because that will make the exercise smoother so that I can have a sense of how the rhythm works. It's frankly very hard to teach a virtual workshop where everybody's camera is shut off because you're just not sure where anybody is at. We'll also have opportunities to debrief and come together and share what our experiences were. You'll do some of that with each other after a practice that we have, and then some of it will come back together and we'll talk about it. And I will also do some didactic teaching, not a lot, but I tend to do a little bit of didactic teaching, introducing a concept, maybe something interesting comes up in our discussion, and I might expound on that a little bit as well. So that gives you a better sense of what the workshop setting is going to be like. One of the things the participants really liked who did my pilot was being able to turn their camera off, because they were able to participate at different levels of intimacy. So for example, if it was an exercise on touch and you wanted to take your shirts off, you could do that, which maybe wouldn't happen necessarily in a different type of workshop setting. Anyway, hope that answers some questions for you all. If you have other questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Okay, bye.